Today I'll be going late game in the most popular arena, aka Bonanza, and we'll be showing you guys the best strategy to go late game with in farm easy wins. So let's get right into it. So today we're gonna be playing in Rainbow Ruins Bonanza, and I'll be showing you guys the best late game strategy to use in the current meta after the recent balance changes, where there are changes to stacking of stars and Super Monkey changes as well, because every single Super Monkey now shoots 20% slower. Alright, so we're playing against player on the map Moon Landing, so pretty much the best late game strategy now is just Ice Glue Super. Even after the stall stacking nerfs, even after the Super Monkey nerfs, Ice Glue Super is still the best late game strategy. And we also get Ninja as our 4th tower, which is going to be perfect. Now you may ask, like, why were you going Ice Glue Super when the stalls do not stack on the ZMGs? Well, that's a really good question, you know? The thing is, like, if you go for a different tower, like if you try to replace your glue with like sniper or chipper, for example, what if your opponent rushes you? You know, then that's gonna be a problem. Sure, like if both players agree to not rush, then you are gonna be better off playing like chipper or sniper or none of that, like all of that BS, you know. But when it comes to Bonanza, when it comes to like a real game, when your opponent is gonna rush you and stuff, like it's unpredictable, you wanna use Ice Glue Super, and Ninja is your best 4th tower. Like your 4th tower should either be a stall or a sacrifice to the temple. Anything else is just worse, like it's not gonna matter. I think Ninja comes first. Stalls do come first. Like Ninja Chipper is gonna be pretty good, I think. And then you can go for sacrifices like Mortar and Bomb and Wizard and stuff. And then the last one is probably gonna be what's it called? Sniper. You don't really want to use Sniper, boys. I'm gonna be honest. The thing with like towers like Sniper and Mortar and Chipper is that if you get rushed, you are gonna get overrun no matter what. Like if you have Sniper, you're gonna get overrun. If you have Chippers on strong, like Omnishooters on strong, you are gonna get overrun. So obviously those strategies are gonna perform better when it comes to like an agreed late game setting, like when both players are not rushing each other. But when it comes to like a real game, you have to use Ice Glue Super, because if you get rushed with a lot of ZMGs, like pretty much infinite ZMGs, what's gonna matter is how much you can slow down the insides, or like how long you can last really. And obviously like Chipper and Sniper are gonna get overrun, so this is going to be the best strat. I'm not really trying to kill him. Please don't die. Oh my god, no way, bro. Yeah, he's gonna die. Bro, I was just trying to eco, man. God dang it. Dude, can I get a good late game today? This guy's not bad, okay? 45k medallions. And he dies to my eco. I'm not even like that. I'm not even trying to kill these players, bro. I wasn't even trying to kill him. That's crazy. This is the $500 arena, by the way. Or 500 medallion arena. Alright, I just hope we get at least one good late game, so we can showcase how to play Ice Glue Super. Okay, Battle River, I'm down. Hopefully he's down for some late game, man. Dude, people are insane. Like, you cannot make this up, huh? That guy really died to Blues. Like, you literally cannot make this up. Alright, good luck. I didn't really talk much about my power combination. You do want to go for Big Bloom Buster and Turbo Mobs and the accurate abilities. These are the best powers that you could go. So, that's kind of that. I think we go for Ice here. They are lucky I should start stalling, because I don't want to accidentally kill my opponents. They're just tossing my Destroy preemptively, because they're gonna die to my eco, bro. I can't believe last guy actually died to that. Like that guy had 45k medallions. You cannot be dying to Blues when it's like an infinite money arena, you know? You're not allowed. Like it's straight up illegal, you know? I toss him a Destroyer, because please don't die to eco. I'm trying to go late game, man. Again, well, everyone's using Ninja Form Super for some reason. Like, you guys gotta use Ice Glue Super, man. Ninja Form Super is probably the worst, if not one of the worst strats when it comes to late game. Like, first of all, like, why do you have farm in your loadout? It's Bonanza, bro. Like, you do not need farm in your loadout, so please stop using farm. You guys gotta stop using farms in Bonanza. It's such a big mistake. You will hit infinite money no matter what, whether you're going eco or farm or sniper farm or even a heli farm. Like, even with heli farm, heli farm is kind of bad, so probably not, but you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? You will hit infinite money no matter what, so because you get like double the income from everything, so you will hit infinite money no matter what. Don't bother going farms, just go eco instead. It's much better. Alright, so looks like he's gonna go for Ninja and farm and probably Super, same as last guy. Hopefully he doesn't die to AI. I'm gonna toss in Destroy here because I don't know if my opponents are just asleep or something. So I'm gonna give them a warning because I'm trying to eco, man. It's not like I'm trying to kill them, you know. I'm trying to eco here. They just die with my eco balloons. Like, I cannot stop my eco, you know. Especially this early when I'm supposed to like build my economy up, you know. Yeah, he is going Ninja Form Super. Alright, I mean, we pretty much out late game Ninja Form Super. So the way that you wanna pick your third towers is that it has to be a stall and it has to be a sacrifice. Because like Ninja is 40% now. If you didn't read the balance changes, Ninja Sabotage Supply Line stall was nerfed. It is now 40%. It used to be 50%. The best stall in the game is now 40%. So it's pretty much the same as glue and worse than ice. So there is literally no reason to use Ninja Form Super because you can instead use glue form super and ice form super, which are way better because for one, it's a sacrifice to the temple, and for two, it's a better style, you know? Like, do these people not read the patch notes or whatever? Like, it's literally a better style and it's a sacrifice. So there is literally zero reason you should be using Ninja, but you shouldn't be using farm either. Like, just do what I do, okay? Just watch any of my videos. I post videos on the best late game strategies. So if you guys just watch my videos, you will know everything about the strats. You will never catch me playing farms in Bonanza. Even though, like, look at this. I have my 4th tower as the banana farm, and I'm still not using it because it's just not necessary, you know? I'm better off not using it, you know? Actually, that's not a correct statement, but you don't need it, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so this is gonna be the most troublesome thing you guys will stumble across, I guess. Round 13 all out. Yep, everyone's gonna struggle with this. I'll show you guys a really easy way to take care of round 13 all out, not 30. So what you wanna go for is just go for glue here. Like I had this earlier on for like regular balloons. And you wanna go for an ice here. This is completely option. What you wanna do is just go for an Arctic Wind and go for an Ice Shards. And that's it. That defends infinite region rainbows. And if you want to defend camo rigor rainbows, all you gotta do is just upgrade this Arctic Wind to Wild Frost, which is gonna decamo the balloons, you know, and then I should just takes care of everything else. So that's how you want to defend. Here I'm not going for it because my opponent is not sending. If my opponent were to send, I'll quickly show you guys what I'll do. Boom, opponent sends. What I'm gonna do is just upgrade the glue ability in case it's camos. Sell it, buy this. See, it was that easy, okay? That's why I am not scared of an all-out because you can just easily defend because you have glue stuff which will like slow everything down, and then you go for water frost which will slow everything down even more, and then you go for an ice shard. So that's how you defend a round 13 all-out. This is probably going to be the toughest thing you'll have to worry about. Everything else after this is really easy because you have pretty much infinite money. I mean, like, we have 4.5k eco already, which is just insane. So now I'll just go for the max temple placement. So I'm gonna go for hold on, how many temples are there on this map? Hold on, let me just check with BTD University. There's 10 temples on this map. So I have a Discord bot. Oh, is he rushing me? Yeah, see, this is gonna be easy to defend. By the way, guys, I have a Discord server which has a temple, like the max temple placements for every single map. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys are in my Discord server. The link is in the description. On this map, you can fit 10 temples, I believe, is the max. So let's start to place the temples down already. Honestly, we have 27k, so we can like start to go for the layout at least. All right, let's go for this as the first super monkey, and then the second one is gonna be here. The third one is gonna be here. I'm just following an image, by the way. I have a Discord server with all the like PNGs for the temple spots, so I'm just following the placement, and I'm just copy pasting. All right, it's so much better than like coming out with placements like on the spot because obviously like you are like you will mess up. Okay, it's really hard to like know the max placements for every single map, but some of the maps are really easy, and this is one of them. Like you don't need the placement on this map. Like it's really obvious, you know. Just go for one like this, and then one more here. It shouldn't need the bottom one. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, you can see we're totally fine to whatever he's sending, and this shouldn't eat the bottom one. I'm gonna replace this just to be safe. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna eat it, right? No shot. Yeah, no shot, no shot. Okay. And then there's one here. There we go. There's one here. And then the last one is just here. Really simple. Really easy placements. I could honestly move this more towards the top so we can get this in the... Honestly, this is no way it's going to eat it, right? No shot. Alright. So you have 9k eco already. And I am gonna... Should I go for a temple now? Or should I wait a little bit? Honestly, I could go for it right now. Looks like he's going for a temple as well. He is not sacrificing correctly though. Why is it? You never want to sacrifice ninja and super. You want to do either ninja or super, or you do combined 30k. And this guy is, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he's sacrificing 2 sabos and jutsu and a technological terror. Like, that's just not how sacrifices work. By the way, if you guys want to know how to sacrifice temples and like just everything about temples in general, make sure you guys watch my temple sacrifices breakdown video. You can just go to my videos page and it should be like one of my first videos. You guys should be able to it should be pretty easy to find. Okay, I have explained everything about temples there, like all the sacrifices, the best sacrifices, all the tips and tricks and whatnot. So make sure you guys check out that video if you don't know about temple sacrifices. Yeah, he did sacrifice a temple incorrectly. All you need for miscellaneous category is 1 TT. That's it. You don't need anything else. Anyways, guys, I am gonna go for my first temple now. So this is the correct way to sacrifice a temple. You want to go for 1 technological terror, 3 of these ice monkeys, and then you want to go for 4 of these left side glue gunners. And I actually don't have enough for the temple, which is crazy. So I guess we'll just wait it out. Now we just have to wait a little bit so we can get some money from our eco. Oh my god, is he trying to rush me with camos? Okay, just look at the setup. Okay, this is why like Viral Frost plus ice shell is just so good. Look at the Viral Frost. It's decamoing everything, and then the ice shell is gonna clean up. Actually, the ice shell doesn't even get a chance to hit the balloons because my other defense is clutching up. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Gosh, I can't believe people rush in this arena, bro. I feel like if you're playing Bonanza, you should be playing to go late game, you know? Like, if you want to rush your opponents, if you want to quick win, you know, just play other game modes. And no way is actually sending me a ZMG on round 25. Boys, if you want to, like, play to win, don't play Bonanza, please. Just play some other game mode, you know? There's other game modes which offer, like, a way, like gameplay like this, you know? You want to rush your opponents, you want to get some wins. Play other game modes, you know? Bonanza is for late game. Please don't try to do this in Bonanza. Anyways, I should probably get up a temple here just to like crush his hopes and dreams. He's still trying, which is funny. Alright, there we go. Go for the temple and yeah, he stops. Never mind, he's still stunning. Bro, temple has camo protection inbuilt, so you never want to send camo regress into a temple. And just look at the strength of this temple, man. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Triple sacrifices are OP, baby. They are so freaking strong. And I don't know if this is gonna give up or not. Like, hopefully he doesn't give up, because I do wanna record like a good late game with this strategy. But you guys have the general idea, right? Just go for Viral Frost, Ice Shards, go for this strategy, and then go for these abilities. Try to get a good 4th tower, ideally a stall or a sacrifice if you cannot get a stall. And then you wanna go for around 13 defense, really simple. And then for the Super Monkey setup, you guys can join my Discord server. You can, like, this every single max Super Monkey temple placement available in my Discord server, so that's sorted. And then all you gotta know is just sacrifices, which is really easy. Yeah, I'll do it again for you guys. You go for 1 super, 3 ices, 4 glue gunners. That's it. You buy left side on everything but the super, and super goes right side. And then you can sell both of these, and then you just wanna buy the temple, and boom, that's it. And it looks like he's going for more temples. That temple might eat the right side temple, not gonna lie. Is he fine? He's fine, it's way too far out. Alright, hopefully he's down for some late game, because I don't want this to end early. Alright boys, so we're officially at 30,000 eco and we have like 4 more temples to go, and his 4th tower is actually Cobra. He's using the misdirection ability for the Cobra, which is a big mistake. It is not worth it to use it. You're better off just going for technological terrors. Oh well. I mean, the misdirected BFP shouldn't be a problem for us, obviously. Like, I'm not saying it because I have to defend them. No, it's not going to be a problem at all. It's just that for him, it's going to be better because the cooldown is really high. And overall, it's like really difficult to get like value from the misdirections, you know. Alright, anyways, let's go for the sacrifices on our final temple. Or not final temple, we have like 2 more to go. There we go. And just 2 more to go. I'm gonna stop at 30k eco. I don't think we need any more eco than this. So I'm just gonna continue upgrading more of these to the max temples. And looks like he's selling his BIs, so he's gonna start to go for his temples as well. Eventually we're gonna have a map full of temples and whatnot, so that should be fun. And so upgrade everything here, and I think it's the top one. Which super was it? I low-key lost count. Oh well, I think the top one should be fine. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, let's upgrade this and let's go for the final temple now. The sacrifice for this is kind of tricky. We have to place it like really carefully. Alright, there we go. We got it. Yep, should be in range. And now we just buy left side on everything. There we go, super simple. And now we just gotta wait. Here we go, man. First ZMG, Ice Glue Super, triple sacrifice temples. Let's see how it does. We're not using any slowdowns, by the way. I mean, we are accidentally using Liquify. I'm supposed to like sack it for the temple. Oh well, I'm gonna get rid of it in like 1 second. There we go. Boom, 10 temples. That's how you do it. Everything is maxed out. And look at that, we just melted that ZMG. He is honestly struggling. He needs to like get up more temples and stuff. This is why like you should just not use Ninja Farm Super. Even though he has farms, like sure, like this is not really a good map for farms, but still, farms are not gonna be better than eco. You just better off just using that extra slot for like using that as the extra slot for your defensive tower, you know. It does not matter if you have farms. It looks like he's building up his final temples. So he only went for 9. We went for 10. This is the power of like knowing the temples beforehand. Because this guy could use another temple, you know. He's already like down in the strategy. Like in terms of like late gameness of the strategy. Like his strategy does not go like even close to how long our strat goes. And he sacrificed the other temples. No. See, this is why like you need to know the temple spots beforehand. This is why you should be in my Discord server. Because I have the temple placement for all 65 maps, baby. Alright, now all you gotta do is just go for a bunch of technological terrors all over the map. And you also want to make sure you target your temples. So I'm gonna put the temples on close. I think close targeting is just the best. And this should be on last, and this should be on last as well. Honestly, these 3 on last, and these on first, and these on close, I think, are the best. Is the best targeting. Alright, now you gotta go for a map full of technological terrors. Everything again on close. And yeah, man, once we set this up, we should have max defense. Then all you gotta do is just squeeze in a couple of glues and like a couple of ices wherever you can, and that should just be it, you know. He low-key might just die before I get to like set up my max defense. Oh, actually he's doing fine. He's gonna get to buy more technological terrors, so those are gonna definitely help. Technological terrors are really good, boys. When it comes to like single target DPS, like when you have to defend like only like a few ZMGs, technological terrors are low-key better than temples. Temples are only good because it's like the DPS per space ratio is really good for temples because of the sacrifices and stuff. But when it comes to like defending a few ZMGs, single target DPS is better for Robo Monkeys. Let's keep placing more Super Monkeys here. We have 200k. Honestly, I should have equal a little bit more because we are like kind of broke, but not really. Should be enough, right? 30k eco should be enough. You can just see like these are so expensive. That's why like I need more eco. Okay, he's using his boost. What the heck? I don't think he should have used his boost. It's way too early to be boosting. I think he's fine. He should just focus on building more technological terrors, you know. I have no idea what he's doing. He needs to like lock in, bro. Oh, he's rushing me. Alright, you know what? if I defend this without using any stalls or my boost or my technological terrace, you guys have to subscribe and like the video. Alright, just watch the temple shred, dude. Oh my god, so satisfying. No slowdowns, no technological abilities, no boosts. This is just raw firepower of the temples. Like, just look at it go crazy, man. Absolutely wicked, I tell you. Look at this, bro. It's not even close. And just imagine if I'm using slowdown. Okay, at this point, it's pretty obvious that we defend, right? So I'll show you guys how it looks with a slowdown. So I'm gonna add a glue, and then I'm gonna add an absolute 0. Give me a spot. He's using improved bloom boost, and just look at this slowdown, boys. Tempers are gonna go even crazier, and then let's use a boost just to see how much power we can rack up. And oh my god, dude, we're just melting. And keep in mind, we don't even have max defense. Look at that shred, dude. God damn, bro. This is why Ice Glue Super is just so powerful. It is so good, man. These temples are so strong. Even though we only have like 10 temples, imagine we have 13 temples and a map for the technological terrace. That would be insane. Oh man, he's still trying to rush me. That's funny. Alright, let's ice stall this one more time. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this ice because I cannot find any other spot. Now mine found it. Alright. I can't even see, man. I probably should have went for the top temples first, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, he's gonna go down to the AI here. We didn't even have to use any of our abilities. I was planning on using turbo mobs and deactivate abilities when it comes to it late game, because obviously if your opponent rushes, then you're gonna have to like rush them back, you know. So these are the best powers, but we'll just have him die to ZMG, like the AI ZMGs, I mean. And yeah, man. This is just how dominant Ice Glue Super is. It is what it is, man. GG's. It's not even close, bro. I find it funny that he's still trying, like as if the ZMGs are even making a dent to the current defense. All right, GG's to this guy here. I think we have time for one more late game, so let's just quickly right into it.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so we are on to our next game now. So we're up against Fit Shark. I did skip the first few or the first 30 minutes of this because it was pretty much the same as the first game, but this time we get Bomb as our 4th tower. So that's gonna be really huge because Bomb is an exclusive sacrifice for the temple. Now he is using Heli Farm Super and I don't know, Village, I think. Yeah, he's using Heli Farm Super Village, which is really weird. So I didn't really go for max temples. I don't know if this is max or not. I kind of just winged the spots, you know. I kind of just went off like I don't know, I just winged it. Okay, I just eyeballed it, you know. So hopefully the spots are right. I just don't want them to like eat each other. So basically, like, the sacrifice for Bomb is really simple. You want to do the glue and ice as usual. Like, let's go for ice and glues like this. And then for Bomb, what you want to do is just go for 5 bomb shooters like this. And then you want to get up 4-2 on all of the bomb shooters. And then you just sacrifice for the Temple of Sun God. And that's pretty much it. Really simple, really easy. Just 5 bomb shooters and 4-2 on all of them. And you will have the max sacrifice. Alright, now I'll just do this, speed this up, you know, for you guys. I know you guys are busy and stuff, so I'll speed this up so we can get a map full of temples and we can skip to the late game. Okay, oh my god, he just boosted? Oh no. Okay, I gotta speed this up, boys. I thought we were gonna go like really late, but he just boosted, boys. Oh man, you hate to see it. I think he's gonna die soon then. Plus I'm gonna destroy. Oh man, I wanted to get up like a map full of temples, you know? Like max temples. With the bomb sacrifice and stuff, but I think he's gonna die before we get to do it. Oh, but at least we had a good run, boys. Now you guys know how to play in this game mode at least, so yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Okay, let's try to quickly do this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I think it's dead to that. He also has range boot, which is not a good boost. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think he's just dead to that. The thing is, like, he doesn't even have like technological terrors. Like, there's just so much space. Look at this. He has a BIA and stuff. That you can fit so many more supers and so many more technological terrors on that map if you just know the placement. Anyways, boys, GG's to this guy. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to drop a like below and subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow.